Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Tin Man's Quarter channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tin Man Taylor, and today I got my art table set up again because I wanted to paint a mask for you guys. And since I don't have any more of those Fun World blank masks, I got a bunch of these Trick or Treat Studios Michael Myers vacuum form masks. Well, today I'm going to be painting it to look like Robin Williams' Bicentennial Man character. But I'm not going to do all the crazy detail work like around the ears like his robot has, or the mechanical stuff behind the glass. I ain't doing all that. I'm just going to do the basic layout with the lines going up the face on each side and painting the forehead. And the colors I'll be using today, I'm actually going to be painting it this silver color by Craftsmart. It's an acrylic paint. And for detail work, I did not have any markers that would look similar to his robot because some scenes it looks like it's gold and some scenes it looks like a copper color. So I'm going with this gold Master Touch alcohol marker for the eyebrows and the forehead area. So I'm going to start off with the silver paint, and I'm going to bend the camera down to my table so you can see what I'm doing. So don't go anywhere. Okie dokie. Now, since I did not have an art palette, I'm going to use this old takeout bowl that we got from one of the restaurants we always eat at. And I'm painting on the silver with this foam brush, because I think most of my hair brushes were kind of stiff by now. So if you don't have an art palette, I would suggest getting one of these or get a paper plate. Either one. Let's get painting. You see, I wanted to paint one of these up to look like a robot for some time now, and I was like, what type of robot? And I said, what about Robin Williams' Bicentennial Man? Like right here. And also I got this image that I'll be following as well. But then the lines around the mouth, I'm going to probably paint those black just to make them pop out a little bit more. You might as well grab yourself a drink. This is going to be a while. I'll get back with you guys when I get done painting this. All right. As you can see, folks, I covered mostly the bottom part of this mask in the silver paint. Actually come out pretty good, actually. I was trying to brush away some of the brush strokes, and it actually gives off like a metal sheen type. You know how when you get sheets of aluminum over at a machine shop or something? Well, that's what it looks like to me, like a brush effect. Now I'm going to get into the forehead and the eyebrows with this gold marker. So I'm going to do the eyebrows first. And luckily for me, this mask had molded eyebrows in it. So I was able to draw on some eyebrows that look close to Andrew Martin. And Look at that. It actually does kind of pop. So I'm going to do this side as well. That's actually looking pretty good. I think this eyebrow got coated with a little bit of that silver paint, so it's going to look darker. But that's all right. Bob Ross always says, there's no mistakes, only happy little accidents. All right, now I'm going to do the forehead. So I got to find a spot where this paint ain't going to hit. Because I didn't let the silver paint dry yet, so if I get silver paint on my fingers, oh well, I'll touch it back up. This is going to look like a weird version of Robin Williams' Bicentennial Man, but hey, I don't care. Because you know those sci-fi robots back in the 30s and 40s? They might have had some weirdish gold, bronze tops on their heads. You never know. I mean, if you look at some films that were in black and white, when you look at them in color, it might have been gold. Like, I think the robot in Metropolis, that 1930s film, had a little bit in her forehead and everything, but it won't, like, extravagant like C-3PO from Star Wars. Ta-da! So it's going to look like that, basically. If I had gold paint, I would go back over it and touch it up and make it look duller instead of the sun yellow color. But this is the only gold mark I had, I said. Okay, folks, I'm going to continue coloring that part of the forehead and let it dry. And then I'll get to doing all the detail work with like the black marker. So don't go anywhere. All right, I'm back, folks. I just decided to go ahead and trace out the lines in black for you, just so you guys wouldn't have to sit through it. That process, like on the mouth and cheeks, the eyebrows and the forehead. Now, the gold I was using turned out to be more of a yellow gold. And it was too bright for me, and I said I'm not doing no bumblebee mask, so I had to tone it down a little bit with this bronze green, and then that marker started dying out on me, so I had to start using this burnt sienna. Then it ran out of ink, if you will, and I had to resort to using a brown marker to finish up the sides, just to get that bronze look. So I'm going to put this on my face just to show you what it looks like of me wearing it, and I'll end the video there. What do you guys think? I think it looks actually pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this painting tutorial, and let me know down in the comments, is Bicentennial Man one of your favorite robot movies, or you just like Robin Williams' robot design in that movie? But yeah, it does look better with the dulled down gold, because I did not have no copper color marker, so I said this will have to do. Kind of dull the gold down and make it look like a rusty gold or a bronze. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications for more painting mask videos like this. This has been another successful installment of the Tin Man's Corner channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tin Man Taylor. I say that's a wrap, and have a nice day, y'all.